We are heading to the land of the rising sun. It is Japan round 4. But last time it was Ferrari that was on the rise as Charles Leclerc took the win in Australia. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Racing, to the Ferrari F1 2024 Co-op Manager Career Mode. And we've moved above McLaren in the standings. Yes, decent performance from us in Australia, especially the win from Charles Leclerc in the end got Ferrari into second place. Carlos Sainz did get pole position, but unfortunately went backwards in the race, which is this. It is unfortunate that I think Ferrari, we should have been looking at a double podium, but I mean, at the halfway point in the race, it looked like we were going to be lucky to get a double points finish because
it did.
The pace just completely disappeared, but you know, safety cars and crazy stuff, and it just led to Leclerc managing to take advantage of Max Verstappen, who won the previous 2 races of the season, but he also finished second, unfortunately, in Australia. So despite that win, Leclerc finds himself 17 points behind Max, who's been pretty dominant so far. He's also got a fastest lap in there too. So he's on 69 points. Then it is Leclerc, Norris, Piastri, Perez, Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Stroll, and Danny Ricciardo then rounding off the top 10. So, McLaren have been consistent. Max is dominating. Sainz is behind Perez, and I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I mean, the 4 points for Sainz in Australia, you risked it for a biscuit at the end of the day. It didn't go according to plan. Alright? Not every biscuit can taste good. Leclerc's biscuits were pretty good though. I mean, you win. I mean, Red Bull's very overpowered in this game. Max is going to be tough to beat. We've brought upgrades, so we'll see how it goes. But we can't afford many weekends like we did in Australia, in the sense of one car was nowhere. But it was both cars nowhere till a safety car came out.
Yeah, no, we have brought upgrades, and you can see that overall we've appear to have the second fastest car. Cornering, we're first in medium speed, we're first in tyre preservation as well. So maybe us using the tyres is something that we can have an advantage with. In Japan, it's a pretty long pit straight. So if we can make one stop less, then maybe that can play into our hands when it comes to trying to get the win.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Japan's got a pretty... I think it's a certain speed limit as well it's imposed, so 30 seconds, I mean, if it's a free-stop race and you can do a two-stopper, 30 seconds is 30 seconds at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you can see that we do appear to have moved up. So in Bahrain, we were 5th, but Saudi Arabia, we were 3rd, so it's essential. I don't really like how they do that. In my opinion, both cars are going to be pretty much the same. I get it, you can have different parts, but 3rd basically means second fastest car.
Yeah, I would just prefer if it worked on an average of the car rather than...
And I think it'd be good to have a graph as well, like we do in the F1 game.
Yeah, it's like, to be, Verstappen could be running all the upgrades and Sergio Perez could be driving a wheelie bin. So who's second? You know what I mean? Is it a McLaren? We don't know. That's why I would just like a graph.
And obviously different tracks can give you... Like you can see here, like Hungary, we're only on course to be the 5th fastest, whereas in most other circuits we are 3rd. But none of these tracks have got us fastest, so that would suggest that, yeah, Red Bull are just too far in front at the moment. But we're going to Japan with apparently the 3rd fastest car. Kind of disappointing. But we'll see what we can do with it. Let's get into race targets. So Charles Leclerc, you got 1st, 3rd, or 5th.
I'm going to go 3rd. I mean, 1st, yeah, it worked out in Australia, but I didn't go for it. I actually went for 5th in Australia, so I'll go 3rd, straight down the middle.
Despite having the 3rd fastest car?
Aye, I'll play it safe.
You think that's playing it safe? Got the 3rd fastest car?
I think it's playing it safe, mate. I'm second in the drivers. I belong there.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go 5th. I'll finish in the top.
I want you to go 7th, mate, if you're going to play by those rules. Captain Bloody Prancing Horse, Prancing Donkey.
And there you go then. So that is us as we head into Japan.
Konnichiwa, says David Croft. Sasuka, Net Zero 2030 What do you want for this weekend? I want a minimum podium.
I want to get back on the
The
podium.
problem is though, right? I would love to sit here and say title fight this, title fight that. I think the constructors is possible, but Max is too good. There's no one to take points off the guy at the end of the day.
Yeah, we need DNFs for Max Verstappen, really.
No, we really do.
And loads of them.
But it's not going to happen. I mean, it can happen, but it's almost going to get to a point with me 17 ahead already.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And that's was way a lucky win in Australia. I mean, I don't know how many points you're behind them, but I mean, it's like, what, you're probably about 40 behind them?
Yeah, I am pretty decent amount behind them. Right, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to switch the drivers around. So, obviously, they still contribute to the setup, so we may as well just give the drive, because we are Ferrari and we want to try and benefit everybody. So Behrman's going to come in for Leclerc, and we'll bring in Robert Schwartzman for Carlos Sainz. Don't really see a point of bringing in Giovinazzi because he's 31 and I don't think we'll ever really be using him. But yeah, Behrman and Schwartzman, two guys coming in, seeing what they can do. I'm excited for it. So yeah, let's get the setup going here. Obviously this high speeds, and you want cornering. In straights, you need to be pretty fast on the straights as well. So, you know, I think we're going to go with something like that. That's what I'm content with. We'll send Schwartzman out, see what he can do, and then we'll get Behrman's car setup going. And we'll, because I mean, you may as well use the affiliates. We haven't done that so far in the opening few races, but they're there to be used, so I mean, we may as well use them. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
These could be future Ferrari drivers at the end of the day, so...
Yeah, I don't want to do too many laps here, but we'll dive straight in to practice one. We will manage that and see what these guys can manage in return. Hopefully it's something good, but again, I mean, it's practice one. Fastest or slowest, I'm not going to agree, but there we go.
You can see there's no Max Verstappen here.
No, there's no Charles Leclerc either.
They have switched him out. There's no Piastri, so you got this guy stepping in.
No Hamilton. No Alonso.
Williams went with Colapinto. Maybe they should do that permanently.
Copy, loud and clear.
Alonso's been switched out as well. So I mean, look, lots of guys being switched out. Not many teams do both drivers though.
No, definitely
They
not.
tend to do one, but you know what? We're risking it for the biscuit, so we're hardcore.
Copy.
We will go for it all. But let's see then what kind of lap times the Ferrari boys can do here. Obviously, Behrman and Schwartzman, you wouldn't expect them to go as fast as Leclerc or Sainz, but still hoping to get some positive lap times. And you know what? That's a decent one, I think, there from Ollie Behrman, a 132.6. Pretty good to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone will be on the hard tyre at this point. Don't know what the other two will do. Oh, we got a soft and a medium.
Soft in there, but the Alpine we know is slow, so I'm not really...
Yep, we do know. We absolutely know that the Alpine is slow, but there's big Sergio Perez spreading his wings.
Yeah, but you know what? They're on the soft, so I'm not too worried about them.
Oh, Behrman back in front of Schwartzman.
And yeah, you can go at the moment. McLaren is a decent amount ahead of us, but again, they're running the softer compound, so we're not too worried about that. We're just focusing on setting up the car.
Absolutely. 10 minutes in, we'll see how it goes, but I mean, I like the fact you can put in reserve drivers and all that stuff. I mean, it's good. I mean, people can complain about the game hasn't progressed much in, you know, a couple of years, but see, 5 years ago, 10, this game was unthinkable, man, on a console. Is what it is.
5 years ago, we were playing Motorsport Manager
with shitey mods and even shitier.
The car is okay.
I mean, the graphics were awful, man.
It didn't feel good. Okay,
Well, Schwartzman says the car doesn't feel good, so I'm actually going to call him in.
Yep, Behrman's in as well.
What's the problem? So let's see what's wrong with it. Oh,
Bad.
quite. As you can see from that graph, then there's quite a lot wrong with the car. So let's try and get this fixed then. So I mean, yeah, we are pretty damn slow at the moment.
Schwartzman trying to get a better set up here, but I mean, again, it's hard to carry it over to Sainz. Sainz will need that sorted out as well. Let's see mine as well. Bad, question mark, good,
Oh,
bad.
it's straights. I mean, you need speed, but obviously not that much.
No, but then the good.
Surprised Behrman wasn't complaining about the setup because looks like Schwartzman's got a slightly better one.
It does look that way.
Although I do feel like for us to have a chance against Max, you're probably realistically going to need to get close to 100% in the car setup.
I agree.
I think that's the only way to really take the fight to Max. I don't believe that simply just having a 92 or something like that, that's probably not going to do it.
No, I mean it's not.
A yellow flag for somebody. Perez is currently top.
From Owa. No idea who that
Send
is.
it Schwartzman in and
Watchman.
get him out onto the track.
There goes Beerman just in front of Danny Rick. So what can these guys do here? 35 minutes to go. Tell you what he'll do, he'll pull away for Danny Rick. No rain scheduled for this weekend. I think rain shafts you in this game.
For build up tempo.
It's hard to time it right. I think so.
Alright, so we need to push to build up the tyre temps apparently. Let's do it. A cold. Let's attack.
Work on your tires.
Putting some good laps here. Should Behrman do the same?
Nah, he's alright.
Cold tyres, but fair enough. Behrman's going to just stay it here.
Beerman's just going to do what he's been told to do.
On tires.
By Charles Leclerc. The incident.
Yellow. Not great lap times here. Can we go
Well,
faster?
I mean, the guy in last's got free green, but I mean, he's last, isn't he, at the end of the day?
And looks like Perez is going
What's
purple. We're going to see something from Perez here. As Behrman, does he improve? I think he improved. No, he didn't. He didn't. So oh, he did actually. He's only what, 3? No, he's not. He is 6 tenths behind. So unfortunate for him. Schwartzman, what's he do? Oh, he's green, so it's a 32.4. Is pushing on these tyres working for Schwartzman? I mean, maybe it's another green. Just how close can we get?
Schwartzman.
Let's see, coming at the back corner here, Robert Schwartzman. I'm going to assume we'll go either 5th or 4th, and he goes 5th.
Expect a wee bit more.
Yeah, that's not great for Schwartzman there, but you know what, probably just time to take it easy again on the engine and go standard.
Big lift.
That was your one lap. That was your push lap there, Schwartzman. And it wasn't great. We'll just turn down the engine here and aye,
And confirm.
Reel it in.
half an hour to go.
Half an hour to go. Vespe out. I mean, there's a lot of new blood in here. Colapinto though. Doing what Logan Sargent can't do.
Beat Albon.
Be Albon. You get
And
harder.
Get into top 10.
That's another thing you can't do. Absolutely not. Here in practice 1, Albon. P12, Bocher down in 20th. As you'd probably expect there in that.
Oh my god, and he's just destroyed Sainz's car.
And that is the new front wing
The new front wing.
that we only have 2 of. And you've destroyed it, Robert.
Robert Schwartzman. Oh,
And that's probably going to be
man.
a grid penalty.
Sorry, he's not racing.
Oh, aye.
Can't get any signs. Tell you what though, see if you're in a constructors battle and it does it pass on to the. I wonder how that works.
What, in real life?
Huh.
No, it happened in real life, sure. When he got it at Mexico there
Yeah, checking.
in practice, but didn't carry on.
Oh, mental. Anyway, right, Schwartzman's going to have to
Aye, mental. He's just
investigation. Yeah, that's-
he's just destroyed half your car.
no penalties given.
Fuck the no penalties. What about the upgrades?
Yeah, that's. I'm going to be honest. That's not ideal. Tell you what, is there nothing?
No, there is. You have to swap it out for the original front wing.
Oh man.
I mean, you'll be able to build an emergency one like after this session, but is it rough? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much, performance is in a new front wing, but minor damage to the rear wing. What is Robert Schwartzman playing at? Both new car parts damaged.
That's tough, man. And that just puts Sainz on the back foot straight away.
Unacceptable, man.
Well,
The only positive you can take for that is that we might be able to tell how much pace is in the...
True, but it's just not good enough, is it?
No, it's not.
Absolutely minging. As Bierman will look at the
It's
setup here.
perfect car parts that are perfectly fine.
The braking stability, it's not really giving you any clues here, is it?
No, I mean, it's really not.
Here, I mean, it's good to give these guys a chance, but you can see when it comes to the setup, they're not really as good as Leclerc or Sainz would be, and they're damaging car parts as well. So I mean, yeah, there's positives, you know, using these guys, trying to push them for the future, but there's also some negatives to this game.
There's a lot of negatives to this game, because that has turned into a... I mean, honestly, I have no idea what way to put this.
Sainz might be happy with a 5th place finish now, to be honest.
You might, you know, right. Tyres. We're going to go in hard again. I'm not. There's no point wasting
Right.
valuable sets of tyres.
Well, I mean, we have seen people. I mean, you know, I don't even know if Schwartzman's car is going to be fixed in time. We have seen people, I guess, win races before with their teammate with the new upgrades and.
Not bad for a number 2 driver, I believe.
Mr. Mark Webber.
Mark Webber.
But we'll see.
Said about fucking 20 years ago.
We'll see. Schwartzman here will get, I believe, some time out, but I mean, it's not going to be a lot.
7 minutes.
It'll be a few runs here, I think, on the.
Temperature on the tires.
Wait.
Yeah, the tyres are just way too cold, aren't they? Here we go. Oh god, so I need to reconfigure here. Boom.
Wait.
Can we not go out one
You've
issue?
damaged something else. Go into your car parts. Wait, do you reckon it's an engine?
Nah, because he'd boot the session if it was the engine.
Yeah, but it's not letting you. Hold on here. It's not like. I think you're out. 'Cause car parts, one issue. What is the issue with the car parts?
I'd like to know. I would like to know. What is the issue? Run plan.
I try and change it up a bit, see if it does something.
Maybe there's no fuel in the car.
I think it's all over. No,
Hmm.
something's blocking. Go back to car parts. No, everything seems fine. I don't really know. I don't understand.
Ooh, that's a tough one there, but for some reason, we're fucked. So,
Right, I mean, that's what happens when you bin it. Colapinto, is he out there again? Yeah, he is, so...
yeah, we're just going to let P1 then come to an end. That's disappointing.
Nah, it's disappointing. I mean, it's not an all-round disaster, but I couldn't think of P1 going much worse.
No, and I don't think Carlos Sainz will be too happy about this, but it is what it is.
Goal, Felipe, goal.
Bierman in 7th place, not great. Schwartzman in 9th, pretty low down there. Yeah, we were on the hards, but it's not good that.
So was Isaac Hadjar.
It's not good that Red Bull look pretty, they look fast here. But Hadjar in 5th, and you got Perez in 1st.
It's Pat O'Ward.
Oh god. Aye, so we'll see what happens.
Car parts knowledge 100%.
100% satisfaction,
By-
guaranteed.
By binning them.
But that was not the greatest session there. But we will move on then to practice 2 with the real bot. And see, there's still something missing here. Suspension and shit. Oh god.
Right, so click on that. Install on car 2. See what that says. It's alright.
Alrighty. So we got that, and
Yeah,
then
other one.
suspension. Install car 2. That's just not ideal. And that's it then. Sainz will be ready to go now, but bit of an absolute disaster there, not going to lie. Let's get what we're going to do here. Driving options, run plan, car setup. Jesus. So right, let's get to work then.
Let's get to work, but I tell you what, man, more damaged car parts. What was he play? See in practice, man, there's no excuse for anybody to rear end somebody like that.
No. I'm not accepting it. It's not good.
I just do not understand in the slightest what actually happened there.
Yeah, I don't get it. But it happened, so we just have to deal with it.
We have to deal with it.
Compounds, can't use it hard, so we're gonna go softs, I think. Or mediums even. Alright, that's me, Self. I'll go in the mediums.
Fair enough, Charles Leclerc will do it.
I got signs. I think it's just I think he's disappointed to be 100% with you. Not happy. He's got every right to be disappointed. Like coming on to this,
Just a bit of a. It is just a disaster.
Yeah, came into this weekend on the back foot. You know, needed a good weekend, and pretty much straight away,
Green light.
you know, one hand tied behind his back.
Yeah. I'm speechless. At least it wasn't the race. I mean, but not that jabroni would have been driving in the race, to be fair. But
Right, let's see then. What can we do?
what can we do? What can we do, Charles Leclerc? What can we do? Forza Ferrari. Hopefully we can do something.
None of the big boys have went yet. But apart from us. Piastri goes, oh, first starting, there you go.
That's what we were waiting on. Oh, it's happened. We know it would happen. It's kicked off.
Yeah, and he's increasing.
Knew that would happen.
He's increasing the gap now. I mean, he's going purple.
But we're not pushing, man. Do you want me to push for Verstappen? I'll push you. Alright, getting people at Aston Martin's concerned faces on the Ferrari pit wall. I think it's got to be said. Charles Leclerc, we're a wee bit stuck here on a sandwich in the middle of that pitch. Ricardo, I tell you what, man, see
Sainz is pushing, but we're not.
see if us four take each other out in some capacity, us and Ricardo.
Is the car okay? Oh, copy.
I'm happy to see.
So,
Ricardo,
you're right up there. Leclerc is right up the back here of Ricciardo. Just don't do what Schwartzman did.
nah, come on, Leclerc, don't do it, son.
Okay, well, imagine this was the race and we're getting held up here.
I don't think we would be getting held up in the race, but I mean, all seriousness, man, I think we need to dispatch the RB to do some seriously quick lap times here.
Colin Sainz,
Right, go for it. I don't go. Oh my god, why are you going for it? Oh, I side by side through 130R. That's the best way to preserve car parts, apparently.
Leclerc should get him. No, maybe yes.
I mean, worth the risk though.
Probably not.
Charles
Okay.
Leclerc, probably not. That's pretty good.
Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Let me see then. What can we do now? Let's see. What can we do with this? What can we do with this? What can we do with this? That looks not bad. That looks not bad. That looks not bad. I think I'm going to go with that. Send Sainz back out. Why not? 39 minutes to go. And right, what's the lap times like? So it's Max Verstappen just looks like he's
In a league he's on.
unfortunately.
Sergio Perez driving that wheelie bin of a second car. Tell you what, dare I say RB have brought upgrades this weekend.
RB
I mean, Ricardo's out there, but they were there in P1.
could do. Can Austin Martin be in the?
Pretty far off.
So you.
I've got 22 laps of fuel on board, mate. Guess we don't know what they're doing, but I mean, that's my excuse for being a diddy,
For
man.
Gasly running wide. Let's see what Pierre Gasly has done.
Help their chances. Perhaps a
It's
little
alright.
lapse.
Well, that won't help their chances. Well, I mean,
He's fine.
he's learning how to corner cut because the car's shite. No good enough.
Entire phase update when you can.
Entire vase up. I'm going to go.
Copy.
Alright, I
think Leclerc needs to come in here.
Leclerc's going to come in. Call him in early, but is what it is. Right. What? Hold on here.
Hold on here.
What is... What?
There's nothing to hold on to. You're holding on to what? Fucking 10th place at the moment. Not great. Not great at all.
No, not great at all, man. I completely zoned out there. I was like, what is Ferrari doing, Charles Leclerc? But I mean, Carlos Sainz is away out. Then what he does best, plodding around at 1 mile an hour.
Oh, aye.
Aye, that's the Carlos Sainz way. Communication problems here in the Ferrari garage. You'd think the prancing horse would have better Wi-Fi, wouldn't you?
You would expect better, expect more than this, but whatever. Right now, don't seem to have it.
Do not seem.
Piastri then goes second.
I think it's time we try and spread this Charles Leclerc. So we'll put Leclerc up, push. 22 laps of fuel on board, so I'm not really expecting here to. I mean, we'll move up. I have no doubt. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, si, senor. Is what it is. I mean, there's Leclerc, right? Pushing on mediums, pushing on the engine, well, on the fuel management, and it's like 9/10.
Yeah, it's a big gap, isn't it?
That is
Not great.
like with it max, like you're like, McLaren might have a wee advantage, but Ferrari are up there. Oh, sure, no outside chance. With Max, no chance.
Well, we are the third best team coming into this week, so I'm not expecting great things for us. To be fair,
Let's see, come on, Leclerc and Leclerc.
yeah, that's 2 yellows. It's not great.
2 yellows back to back.
Fernando Alonso goes green, but remains in 6th place. Stroll now down to 10th. Charles Leclerc doesn't improve, does he? No.
Does not
He
improve.
doesn't. Disappointing. It's probably signed his time to come in. Is it all okay? I'm happy with the balance like this. Alright, well there you go.
He's happy with the balance now.
I would prefer the new parts to be on the car, but obviously that is not the case because of Schwartzman doing us a bit of damage. So, but that's
pretty good.
Decent self-satisfaction here with 93%. So, I mean at this point, don't really want to rock the boat that much, but we will
rock the boat.
Let's see, what can we do? How can we fix this without messing everything up? It's going to be pretty difficult, actually, I think. Yeah, once you've got it, you kind of got it right. I think we'll go with that. Tyre issues, not long to go. Let's just go softs and we will run plan. We'll just do many laps. We'll do 8 laps, I think, of full speed running.
Fools, well, you won't get 8 laps in, but
No,
yeah.
we'll try 5 laps
That'll be alright.
on the softs. We'll see.
One
if we
lap maybe at this rate.
can, oh yeah. See if we can get anywhere near max.
Leclerc still plodding around, trying to get that track climatization up, man. That's what you need.
Alright, so there you go. Carlos Sainz is out, and it is now time for us to push and attack. And these tyre temps are way too low, so I don't think we're going to get them going. Nah, I mean, they're too low, I think, so I'm not expecting a great lap here.
Catching Piastri as well, which isn't exactly.
8% already, but I mean, there is a purple in there for Sainz, so I mean, we could be looking at
I mean,
potentially.
I'll tell you what, if Piastri, he's going to hold you up, but the DRS, it's far from ideal for Carlos Sainz, but when you're going to get an epic run here.
It could be first. It could be first. It's only second. Well, here it's close.
Very close.
Some Lyco, please. Yeah.
It's close. We'll follow him around
But-
and we'll...
I mean, if you actually if you follow F1, right, those gaps are just ridiculous. In real life, it's not that big. See, in real life now, man, you would probably get 1.9 between the whole grid, not 3.2.
Yep. And this is the last lap, so can we maybe... Can we get past him?
They're pushing.
Well, I mean,
Can we...
any
probably
sorry
not.
attempt here at a lap that's worth a damn. Put the windy. Piastri.
Yeah,
is in front of you.
Piastri is just holding us up, as Piastri does, and... I mean, maybe we need to make a move here. I don't think... If we make the move here, I mean, maybe... It's not going to happen. He's just blocked us off, isn't it? We're going to go in the outside.
You're saying maybe? What are you after?
First place, but...
Glory? Nah, it's not going to happen.
Nah, I don't think it's going to happen. We'll see. We might go a wee bit faster. Oh, we've got purple. No. So there you go.
No, you get held up by a Mercedes as well.
Yeah, we didn't improve. So that's it, guys. That is the practice 2 over. Close enough to Max, to be fair, which is promising. I think we can take the battle to them. But what I think we might have this weekend is we might not have 6th place, let's say, guaranteed. I think we've had a pace advantage over the Mercedes and the Aston Martins, but this week they look a little bit better. Shinoda looks like he's up there as well. Perez kind of no man's land, but
That's
kind of
Perez,
used to that. So,
That's Perez.
alright, let's practice 2 over. Let's see. Driver preparation could be better. Setup satisfaction, we don't really know. Car park knowledge, though, 100%. I mean, Carlos. I'm surprised Carlos Sainz has got 100%, considering he's had to switch up the car parts.
Yeah, don't really understand that.
Yeah, practice 2 then, this day. Okay. Alright, let's get into the 3rd and final practice session then. Aye.
Let's see here. Leclerc, 77%. It's the corner and braking stability, isn't it? It's a difficult one. Try that. Compounds. Not going to risk any more mediums. And what you're going to have to test your car setup again? Or?
No, I'm happy to let me go.
All right, here we go then. Practice 3, folks. What can Ferrari do?
So now we have green light.
We'll send them both out here. And see, Forza Ferrari, Charles Leclerc. What can Leclerc do? What can Carlos Sainz do? Lance Stroll probably going to hold both of us up here. Actually, he's not. Lance Stroll's not. Charles Leclerc was a 32 flat. I tell you what, that's pretty poor. Very poor from Charles Leclerc. Very poor. Tell you what, I went out with Leclerc with 3 laps worth of fuel there, and you've beat me by half a second. Leclerc must have made a mistake. No way that's possible. How's he done that?
First push here for Sainz, got a good wee lap going, and we'll see if we can hit greens, and we are hitting greens, and does it go faster? We did, aye, so nice. Nice to see Sainz getting his flowers there at the top of the session.
Absolutely.
Optimal, but looks like he needs to go back out there. He's not got the... It's unknown. There's no point changing it, Leclerc. You need to go back out, you need to do more laps.
Change it a wee bit. Run plan it. We need to do more laps, so we'll do.
Charles Leclerc, man, you'd think he was Ollie Bierman here, making these rookie mistakes.
Aye, Charles Leclerc knows what he's doing.
Car is okay.
The car is okay.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, all good. Good job.
Put Leclerc up a wee bit.
Okay, understood.
And now Leclerc's in some free space here, so let's see what he can do in that Ferrari. Second place, his tyres were worn. That's my excuse at least. 2 tenths off his teammate, Max Verstappen, not dominating proceedings, that's what I like to see. And then, yes, as soon as
Well,
I
I
see
mean, he's
it,
not far in front, I guess.
yeah.
That's the only thing. Oh, we're getting closer. We are getting closer. Can we find one little change?
One little cornetto for Charles ice cream. Charles.
Charles.
That must be the nickname going forward then. Leclerc's went fastest though On very worn tyres, and again he's went fastest.
Oh, it's not good. Well, it's very good. I mean, if you're Charles Leclerc, you're happy with that. Getting low.
Call car in.
Call car in, because
I'll run out of fuel and break down.
don't want to be wanting that.
No,
Don't want that.
we do not want that indeedio. Let's see. I mean, Jesus Christ. What's the...
Not enough information though. He needs to do more laps.
I mean, I guess we'll do more laps then, but...
That's what he needs to do. Like, thought Leclerc would have knew this, but let this guy win in Australia.
He's the fucking man. I rode Red Bull like a donkey. Alright, that's how I won this draw. You were just a donkey's ass.
Oh, did a mistake. Leclerc
What's he doing?
has bend it.
I bended it, so I just...
Well, will there be any damages to the car here? This could be a bad weekend, getting worse for Ferrari.
Now they did leave it very late.
Alright. Viva la raza!
So got a wee bit fortunate there.
Yeah, it's got a wee bit fortunate there, I'll accept that. But we're just chewing through soft tyres at this stage, man.
Save fuel. Yeah.
Yep, so let's go then. Leclerc still top. Is Max Verstappen not really doing much? He's Leclerc going purple. Max is again yellow. Not a lot changing at the top. Russell there in 5th place, not bad. Perez has improved, he's up into 4th. But,
Sure, Guan Yu rock bottom, that is where you would expect him.
Tire phase when you're
is this going to be a battle between Ferrari and Red Bull?
I have to wait to qualify.
Do we have the advantage here over McLaren? Looks like it could possibly be that way. Oh,
And Charles Leclerc has broke down.
rear flush safety car.
I mean, it says heading to garage. Well, Charles Leclerc is heading nowhere.
yeah, well, this is just been a... This is not great.
I don't really understand what's happened. He was... I mean, that's not really much of a replay, is it? Yeah, fuck's sake. Yeah, it says Leclerc. And
I just hope that's not an engine change or something like that, because that
yeah,
would be...
that is very weird. I don't really... I mean, is it a fuel problem? But it didn't ask me to come in early, so...
That is disappointing now, to say the least.
Oh, it did. Oh, I mean, I don't even know what to say, man. It just neutralises the event. It's ending though.
Safety car ending, so I think Carlos Sainz probably come in, put on the soft tyres, the car's okay, he's happy. Let's come in and put some softs on, and we'll see if we can, we've just been... Oh my god, a puncture for Carlos Sainz.
What are Ferrari playing at, man?
I mean, things are just going from bad to worse here. It's been a shocking practice session for us. Oh, and the car's actually got worse.
Yeah, but you can talk about your car getting worse. End of the day, Leclerc wasn't even able to adjust his setup. I don't even know what I'm diving in with.
Right, well, let's put a set of softs on and we'll just run this to the end then. Carlos Sainz, let's just send him it and we'll go. And we'll see what he can do.
Right behind for start.
We will attack and we'll push, and yeah, let's see what Sainz can do then. Carlos.
I mean, I would expect Carlos Sainz to go top here. End of the session, track's the best it's been.
Great though, is it?
Yeah, I don't really know what's happened in the first sector there. But Leclerc's out, I know that much. Purple for middle sector,
Right.
green.
No.
Gonna catch Max here, potentially get a bit of slipstream DRS.
Max goes into the pits, he peels off, and Sainz goes up to second, but it's not great, although I feel like he might have it this time. He's only, what, less than 200ths off of Leclerc. I think Sainz is gonna... No. Is the track getting... Is there a problem with the track, or... Hard to explain here.
Maybe it's just sector 1. Carlos Sainz just can't seem to master it. We'll see what he masters sector 2 though. Green.
There's just not a lot happening here for Carlos Sainz, and
Maybe saving the tyres for sectors 2 and 3.
don't think we're going to get an improvement, are we?
We do.
Oh, we do. Alright, purple, okay. Decent there
Keep
then.
that spot on for me.
Let's get these tyre temps back down. We'll do maybe a couple of laps where we take some time off, and then we will get ready to go again. Yep, so this time we'll...
I mean, Ferrari's looking alright here. We are. No two ways about it.
Yeah, we are. So let's speed this up then. We'll see what Sainz can do this time, but we have to get in front of him, so deploy. Alright, we've made that.
Here we go. Carlos Sainz flying.
Let's see. What can Sainz do?
I mean, look at Shogo on you, man. 1.4 off the 1.5 basically off the rest of the pack.
Can we finally not do a yellow? Can we do better than yep?
You overtook a guy in the turn 1, man. There's not a chance it was going to be better than a yellow. Need to wake up and smell the coffee. Carlos.
Carlos, can he stretch his advantage over Max Verstappen? As we come round to go... Well, looks like that's...
No.
No, that's pretty poor.
Catching Alonso though. And I think that's all she wrote for that lap as well. So Carlos Sainz not really able to do much.
95%, I think that's where we're just going to...
You might be purple in this sector. Oh, you've just turned it all down. If you were to Alonso.
No, see, just... You know what, I'm happy with that, 95%. I don't think we can improve it. It's not enough time to do anything, so... yeah, we will finish the session then in first place. Bit of a strange one. I mean, pace-wise, it's pretty good, but in terms of crashing and mistakes and car parts, not great. But it's a 1-2 if we can end that way Saturday and Sunday. I'd be delighted. Sergio Perez, though, he's down in 6th place, but it gives me hope that we can do something.
Absolutely.
With that said, guys, it's almost time for qualifying. I mean, Sainz looks like he's in a good place here.
Leclerc, not so much.
No, I mean, Sainz, is he the favourite?
I'd say so, because I can't even risk it with the setup, because you don't want to...
Is he the favourite? Fucking Max Verstappen's sitting
Nah,
there.
Max Verstappen's probably the favourite, folks, but yeah, let's get into it. Qualifying, Saturday.
Is coming up.
Time to party
Ready.
in Suzuka.
To go.
Got a party on a Saturday.
That's plenty.
Party on the Saturday. And here we go then. Let's do this. Let's get out there. I don't know about you. I'm just doing one lap. And yeah, listen, if one lap's not enough to get me through,
I want to just see here. I mean, let's see. Why is it? I don't understand. Oh, return to Pirelli.
Bullshit. I want to keep them.
I've got an extra set of mediums. You know what?
You don't have many tyres, do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go through in the mediums in the first session. I mean, we do have the pace. It's not a lie at the end of the day.
No,
so
that's probably
straight out.
smart, to be honest. I wonder if I should do the same thing.
No, but you don't have a medium. Go ahead and use mine.
Oh, okay.
But you've got an extra soft.
Right, well, you know what? I may as well just go it now. In case there is rain, no point. I don't think there is going to be rain, but
No.
just in case. Just in case. I mean, you never know.
Just in forecast accuracy 60%. Just in case the big man up the stairs goes, no.
We'll need
Right, so let's see then. Let's get these guys going. It's all about just setting a lap, really, isn't it? And
It is right. Come on, don't get held up. Boom, Leclerc won't be getting held up. We could catch Norris though. I didn't really catch him at a bad point.
Hamilton, though, looks pretty quick at the moment. Hamilton is purple. But then Piastri goes purple. Hamilton.
Well, I need to see
It's-
times here because how far... Beat should know, that's me through.
Hamilton there, it's no bad to be fair. He's done a 27.3. And Carlos Sainz will come through and...
That's really disappointing, I think.
It is actually, but there you go. Let's just fast forward to the end then. I think there's no point. Can't see us being beat.
Norris goes fastest, Alonso slots into third,
Tell you what,
Verstappen.
I mean, not as confident as I was.
We are safe.
No, I am thinking about pole. I'm not thinking about. Maybe safe in this session. I'm thinking about pole position.
Fair enough.
And at the moment, that looks quite a far way away.
Does, to be fair. Perez again, another shite lap for him. Russell down there as well. I mean, who else is out of position? I mean, that's probably it. Like, I mean,
Ocon's locked up. Russell, I mean, could Russell get knocked out here?
he could if he doesn't get it together. Well, he's lucky there because he almost got held up big time. George Russell, 11th? Tell you what, like,
Danny Rick, that'd be an upset if he goes out.
it would be.
Somebody knock him out. No, he improves. And
It just ends very lacklustery because
pretty
everyone-
much what you expect. The cars you expect to go out and go out. Both Kick Saubers, both Alpines and Logan Sargent.
Absolutely. And that's us going into Q2.
And Red Bull dominate that session.
They do, but I mean, I'm just going to go out on my my good old trusty mediums again because I'm going to risk it all in the race. You're going to go out in your wee softs, are you? Or are you going to go out in the worn softs?
Stick me in those warm softs. I think that should be enough. We'll do a lap in. I'll see what it's
do
like
that.
towards the end. See what
Here
it's
we
like
go.
towards the end. Get a wee quick lap in first, and then
Boom.
And green.
And green.
we'll see both Ferraris going out, both McLarens going out 2 by 2.
For Verstappen doesn't follow Perez out.
No, starting
Two
makes
of
the
every
moves.
animal, but they're not the same animal.
No, definitely not.
Definitely.
Well,
not.
right, one's a wounded animal, but yeah, let's just get round here and we'll see these sector times and oh,
Repeat, please.
1 point. I tell you what, that's not enough to get through for me.
And
Magnussen is just
Well, that tells you all you need to know.
our pace looked good and the longer the weekend went.
Sergio Perez?
I'm worried here because the further the weekend went, I thought we looked better, but coming into qualifying,
Well, I mean, what my excuse is that I'm on worn mediums. You're on worn softs. I mean, like, I'm 1.8 on Norris, like, I'm not even
7 behind Hamilton. Oh, right. Well, that was disappointing. We'll get back to the pits and we'll see what's going to happen with
Well, yeah, I mean, Russell really slow again.
8 seconds to go. I mean, there's still 5 drivers to.
Well, I'm just going to go it now. I'm not going to waste any time. I don't want to risk it for a biscuit. So, yeah, I'm going to send...
Is there rain coming in 4 minutes?
No, that's just cloud cover. Which can affect, to be fair. Shinoda up in 4th. But then look at the gap Max Verstappen's just put there.
But I'm looking and you could beat me, Perez could beat me. I need to go out again.
Oh no, absolutely, you need to go out again.
70, yeah, I need to. Yeah,
Only 1/10th advantage there, it's saying.
need to go back out. That's simply not good enough. And you can see it's got very dark.
Very dark. Well, I hope conditions are better than they suggest.
Let's see. Let's see what Leclerc can do. We're looking for. Well, you
I
definitely
want to see purple, to be honest.
you need greens at
I need
least.
greens at least, but I want to see purple. I mean, we'll take it. No.
Take it, but I mean, in terms of what Verstappen is
I
doing,
mean, I'm 3 times off it.
not great.
Through sector 1, just one sector, man, being that far off it.
What about? So what about you? Sector 2 did a 36.3, then a 19.2, so 36.3.
Traffic.
We've seen it.
Oh.
32 point. What was that? 36.3. Did I say? Oh, I mean, it's an improvement, and I think you'll be fine. I mean, you're on course to go third here, so. Am I not out yet?
No.
Holy shit. No, Carlos Sainz then will leave now. I'm going to assume this will put Leclerc into third.
No, we'll take that.
The moment you have it.
Bit of traffic as well. Can't complain too much.
Alright. So,
Perez goes 4th. George Russell again, struggling.
hey, what? I mean, Sainz cannot afford a mistake on this lap.
He cannot. He really cannot. Oh, what about those 20 cars ahead of him? What about those 20 cars ahead of him?
Just hope that Just hope those cars don't get caught.
I think they will get
So
caught.
what do we need? What's a good lap time?
You want a...
Is that
You
it?
want a 27? Oh, there's something, isn't it?
31.1, what's that?
Not that good.
What did you do?
I did a 31.0, but
Okay.
you're going to catch all these. You're going to catch all these guys here.
Ooh, what do you
Oh,
do?
you're going to catch them at the. Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god, no. I tell you what, Matt. I don't know.
you're it. You're fucking it. Because Russell's going to automatically do better, and then it's pretty much what it's doing.
38.6?
You're it.
Oh my god, no fucking way.
If Russell improves, or Russell didn't improve.
One more lap, he's got one more lap.
No, he doesn't. He's it. Once you do one lap, you're it. I mean, you still could go out though. I don't think it's at the possibility that like Alonso and Ricardo smoke you.
Oh my god.
Mode as well for coming.
Slow Ricardo.
Okay.
Who's on? Ricardo's on green. So Russell went quick, but not quick enough.
Middle sector cost him. Big time.
Yeah, copy.
So Ricardo doing, let's have a quick look here. Danny Rick, a 31 point. What's he on then? Oh, he's on his outlap. Isn't he?
Aye.
Oh! Wait, is Ricardo on his outlap or what?
I don't think he is. I don't know. I think the times have clicked. Let's just get back to Ricardo and watch him go over the line because. But I think
Is he starting here or is he finishing?
I think he's finishing. Well, there you go.
Oh my
You
god.
need to watch. You need to watch Nico Hulkenberg.
What about Alonso?
No, Nico Hulkenberg.
Alonso's just started his lap.
Nico Hulkenberg's just went fastest middle sector. Well, I mean, his fastest middle sector.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh man, that's.
that has to be a penalty for whatever Red Bull that is.
Hopefully it's for starting. I think that's going to screw him. So we're basically hanging on here. I tell you what, it's Alonso. Alonso's the guy. Alonso is the one that can. Yellow flag. Is that for Albon? Big shunt.
Turn 15.
For 15.
Fail debris is there. Watch out.
Multiple
What the
cars.
fuck's happened here?
Alexander Albon.
Why can't it be like both Red Bulls or something?
We've got. Is that Alonso? Oh, is that Stroll?
Stroll and Albon?
Tell you what, will that end the session?
No.
Alonso's so Alonso's the only guy that can beat us. And at the moment he's not doing too good.
You're a lucky duck.
Let's see what Alonso's doing at a 31.5.
It would take a minor miracle at this stage.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think he's
then
beat.
look, Shinoda and Stroll beat you.
I think he's beat.
Mm.
36.7. I mean, this is it. I mean, we're going to find out here whether
Hulkenberg get held up. Alonso hasn't here.
Alonso put it in. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a fucking.
Oh my god.
Well, the controller goes to me.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
What are Signs and Big Georgie boy out? What's that about? If I speak, I am in big trouble. I mean, that's what they call shite.
It's me on the back foot straight away.
That is. We're looking at the warm tyre here. Ferrari fans.
I'm thinking about a one stop.
I think you've got to think of something outside the box. Right, Leclerc. Going out here. I mean, what can Ferrari do as we start the hot lap? Here we go, Charles Leclerc. Speeding. We're looking for a what? A high 30? A high 30?
Rumour has it Carlos Sainz is destroying shit in the Ferrari garage.
Might be. 31.1. Not good enough, not good enough there for Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc. Come on. Right, we need like a 36.5 here. Not good enough. Not good enough. Mediocre
This is a
again.
banker though, it's not really. We'll see. Charles Leclerc comes across, puts it in pole, but will be quickly overtaken by Norris. 8 temps is a little bit worrying.
8 temps is 8 temps. I mean, look at the gaps here.
Yeah.
Oh, Verstappen. The problem is, with like you and Russell and co all being it does spice things up a bit in terms of some other people. I'm down in 6th. Jeez, oh.
Yeah, I like Carlos Sainz. It's who's it held Carlos Sainz up? I need to pay a wee visit to that garage, I think.
Choke him out or something. No, it was like multiple people. Was it not? Ricardo going out. I mean, we need. I think to salvage this qualifying for Ferrari, I think I need to stick this on pole, and I just don't see.
I would take that order though. Obviously, we prefer you a bit higher up, but for starting in 5th.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's that.
That's the only. I mean, who are we kidding? This guy's going to stick at pole, isn't he?
Absolutely. Sectors. Piastri's improving again. What's Piastri going to do?
McLaren currently sitting third in the constructors, so they are looking for a good weekend. As for Mercedes, it's been a poor start this season for them. Russell already knocked out. Hamilton's sitting 4th. They seem to be quite a long way off the leading 3
Max
teams.
Verstappen has got no one. Oh!
I find it strange that McLaren's long-term objective is podium contender.
How did Verstappen go purple there? I think he get held up there big time. To be honest.
What do you think of that?
So, yeah, I mean, there's probably should be a wee bit higher. Come on, Leclerc. Green, not purple. Verstappen.
And what is it?
Purple.
No, what is
goes
it?
5th. I don't know what it is.
Good doing.
But Verstappen goes fastest. I mean, it's
30.9.
30.9 is good, but you need purples to beat. Perez has went purple. Oh, not good.
What's Max doing? He's done a 30.8, a 36.2. Leclerc's done a 36.4. Leclerc is about 3 temps. He's over 3 temps, so in a 19.1. So really, you need to be doing an 18.
Sergio Perez.
You need an 8. Oh, you need an 18 point. You need like an 18.8 here to get pole. Don't think you got it. What was the? Can anyone confirm what it was?
Sergio Perez. Go to Sergio Perez.
Can anybody confirm? Oh, I tell you what, Norris.
Dodgy camera work there.
Norris can beat. That's a disaster for us. That is a disaster. Red Bull 1-2, and I wonder if Perez was told to slow down because he did a yellow 3rd sector.
His arse went.
I wonder if Perez was told, here, if you want to keep your cushy position as our number 2, you got to back up.
You gotta back up that ass. And he did.
He just stopped on the track for whatever reason. But there you go. I tell you what, if you told me the highest Ferrari starting grid position would be 5th, I'd have been really disappointed with that.
Fuck aye.
But then you factor in that it's 5th and 11th. It's a disaster. I mean, the only saving grace is you're ahead of these 5 cars. And for me, it all depends on how quickly Sainz can get past these 5.
Why? It's make or break. But that is next time out, guys.
Yeah, now the question is, do we start on the softs to try and get past these cars? Or do we accept that we could be behind them and go longer? Questionable.
It is questionable.
If we go on the softs, we need to pretty much pass these guys by, I think, lap 10.
I agree with
If we
that.
if we go on the softs and we're stuck behind these guys for the first stint, then we're fucked.
I would agree.
So,
We'd have to
hey guys,
agree.
we'll see what happens next time out. Join us for the race. Looking forward to it. Japan, the rising sun. How far can Ferrari rise up the standings? Tune in to find out. But until then, like and subscribe, comment down below, and peace.